Okay, good morning to Sir Thomas. We are from Group 3 and this is our member for this group, and we will present our final report at Sandakan Heritage Trail. Okay, before we go into the main point here, as we know, Sandakan history has the administrative head under British rule, and its legacy as a major global port for the timber trade, and the city critical role and resilience during World War II, and a unique blend of local, Chinese, and colonial influence. Okay, this is the Sandakan Heritage Trail overview. The mission is preserving Sandakan identity through a connect trail of historical asset, and the key theme of visited site is colonial, articular, and governments, spiritual and religious diversity, and war remembers and resilience. Okay, this is the challenge and objective. The challenge is modern pressure, for example, urban development, environmental decay, and tourism impact. Other than that, the relevant gap, that assessing if the trail connect with local youth and young backpacker. And the objective for this final assessment is to propose innovative strategies to safeguard the trail future. That's all for me. I will give the next presenter. Thank you.
Next is site analysis. Our group has chosen 3 sites, which is Agnes Kid House, St. Michael and All Angels Church, and the last one is Sepilok Orang Utan Rehabilitation Center. The first one, I will start with Agnes Kid House. Agnes Kid House is an important colonial era heritage site reflecting Sandakan British administration and World War II history. For number 1, conservation challenges. The house is old and made of wood, which is exposed to humidity, heavy rainfall, and termites. Limited funding makes ongoing maintenance difficult. High visitor numbers can cause wear and tear if not properly managed. And number 2, current management and interpretation. It is managed as a heritage museum with an entrance fee. Interpretation mainly relies on static information boards, photographs, and written descriptions. Guided tours or digital storytelling are limited, so the narrative is mostly static. Number 3, relevance gap. While historically valuable, it mainly attracts older visitors and history enthusiasts. Younger audiences, such as students and local youth, find it less engaging. More interactive or modern interpretive methods are needed to connect with them. Next, I will move on to site 2, which is St. Michael and All Angels Church. St. Michael and All Angels Church is one of the oldest stone churches in Sabah and a key historical and religious landmark. So, the challenges: the stone structure is aging and affected by weather and environmental pollution. Balancing active worship with tourism is a challenge. Preservation work must maintain the church's original architecture. And current management interpretation, also managed by the local Anglican community and open to visitors outside prior times. Interpretation is provided mainly through simple signage and plaque. Limited guided tours result in a mostly static fact-based narrative. And relevance gap is strong connection to the local Christian community. However, younger visitors and non-religious tourists may find it less appealing. Youth focus engagement activities are limited, making it harder to attract younger audiences. The last one, which is I will talk about the site 3, which is Sepilok Orang Utan Rehabilitation Center. And this place crucial role in wildlife conservation and is internationally recognized. And for the challenges, which is human presence may disturb orangutan's natural behavior, habitat loss, and climate change are long-term threats. Managing sustainable tourism while ensuring animal welfare is a continuous challenge. And then the current management and interpretation professionally managed with clear visitor guidelines, schedule, feeding sessions, and educational displays. Interpretation includes information boards, video, and staff briefings, making the narrative more dynamic. Visitor can observe real-time rehabilitation, which increases engagement. Use of digital or interactive tools is still limited. And the last one, the relevance gap, highly appealing to young tourists, students, and backpackers. However, connection to local cultural heritage and community involvement could be stronger. Opportunities exist for youth volunteer programs and interactive conservation campaigns. That's all from me. Thank you.
For analysis of tourism impact, 3.1 Current impact of tourism. Point 1. Overview of Sandakan Heritage Trails. Main sites include Agnes Kate House, Estimation and All Angels Church, and Selipuk Orangutan Rehabilitation Center. Each site contributes to Sandakan identity as a heritage tourism destination. Point number 2. Economy benefits. Tourism generates income through entrance fee, guide tour, and small local businesses. Income support site maintenance and strengthen to local economy. Point number 3. Support for conservation and education. Tourism revenue helps fund heritage, conservation, and orangutan rehabilitation programs. Visitor gains knowledge about Sandakan's history and the importance of environmental conservation. Point number 4. Negative impact on heritage site. Excessive physical contact and uncontrolled visitor movement may endanger old building structure. The age of heritage building increases the risk of deterioration. Point number 5. Environmental and visitor management issue. High visitor numbers at severe may disrupt wildlife habitats and animal behavior. Visitor congestion during peak season reduce comfort and overall visitor experience. 3.2 Tourism as a support and threat the conservation. Point 1. Tourism as a support tool. Tourism revenue finance conservation and maintenance of heritage sites. It helps maintenance Sandakan as a sustainable and heritage-based tourism destination. Point 2. Importance to sustainable tourism management. Sustainable management is needed to control visitor numbers and tourism activities. A balance between tourism development, heritage conservation, and environmental protection must be maintained.
Hello and good morning to Sir Thomas. Today I want to present about the recommendation. So the first one is the enhancing conservation and sustainable management. The point 1 is strength preventive conservation measure. Second, to improve the visitor management. Next is bridging the relevance gap through innovative interpretation. So the first one is adopt a digital interactive interpretation and develop youth-oriented experience. Next is strengthening the community and educational involvement. So the first one is a partnership with the school and or university, and second is a local community engagement. So the next one is the promoting integrate heritage and ecotourism. The point one is link cultural and natural heritage, and the second one is promote sustainable tourism branding. The last one is policy and funding support, which is increase funding via public-private partnership, and the last one is the regular mentoring and evaluation. Thank you.